Pay for my tuition backstory.
What's good, bro? Can you pay for my college tuition?
How much is your college tuition?
90 grand, I go to Temple, bro.
90 grand? I could pay for that.
More on the Uzi story here. So you're
sure.
at Temple.
At Temple,
You
currently.
did one semester, and you're thinking like, man, I might not be able to do this if I don't get $90,000 to pay for this. And you're like, Joe, do I just shoot my shot? Like, how'd that go?
So this whole reasoning behind of me asking him is because my dad actually passed away when I was a young child, and like just the whole time being brought up, my family definitely had struggles when it came to financial causes. Like my mom being a single independent woman, I love my mom, obviously. She's the most independent person I've ever met in this world. She's never had that husband in her life to actually help her with financial bills, just putting gas in the car, just giving us the things that we need. And like literally you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That is one like phrase I will never forget in my life. And what happened basically was I was at the King of Prussia Mall that's in Philadelphia. It's on the East Coast, biggest mall on the East Coast. It has a lot of drip, really cool. And right when I was there, 3 girls came up to my family when I was like, this was a week before I had to go to my classes. And I was I was struggling in my head. I was like, how am I going to get a cosigner for my loan? How am I actually going to have the money to go to school? And all of a sudden, this was like just some blessing in disguise, I believe. Some 3 girls come up to me. They're like, do you know who Lil Uzi Vert is? And I'm like, of course I know who Uzi is. Like,
He's from Philly. Like,
yeah, he's from Philly. Like, that's asking me some ridiculous question. That's like someone coming up to me asking me, like, do you like to eat food? Of course I like to eat food. Look at me, I'm big ass heel. So right when the girls came up to me, they were just like, yeah, do you know who Lil Uzi is? I was like, of course. Immediately, they were like, yeah, he's going to be in the one store right across the street. It was in Neiman and Marcus. And right when I heard that, I was like, okay, I might as well ask Lil Uzi Vert maybe to pay for my college tuition, and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So boom, me and my brother go running over to Neiman Marcus, and all of a sudden you just see Uzi with his whole entourage walking through Neiman Marcus, and here me and my little brother are just like up with our phones. And as soon as I see Uzi, I'm like, yo, Uzi, and he's like, sup? Blank. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he wants me to have a conversation with him. And I was like, yo, can you pay for my college tuition? He was
you
like,
got right
yeah.
to it. You got right to it.
Straight to the point. Can't
Yeah.
waste Uzi's time. And like, I know like if I didn't get straight to the point, he'd probably like ignore me, just leave. So I was like, I'm trying to make this the most efficient and best way possible for both of us. I asked the question. He was like, yeah, I can have that. And like, you see him in the video, he's standing like this, looking like my aunt or something, looking up to me like, how much is it? Like, okay, I got you.
Graduated fully, yeah.
I'm not graduated as of right now. I have one last class, Spanish, and then I'm gonna be done fully. After Spanish, making Spanish 2 my bitch, and I'm out of here. So yeah, right when he offered, he was just like, he stopped in his tracks. He looked back at me. He was like, yeah, I could pay for that. Mind shocked, like blown, and like I was like, yes, I don't bullshit. Like trust me, I got you. Like whatever you need, transcripts, anything. I sent them to him, and then after that, he obviously got back to me. He was like, Rock Nation is going to be handling it. As of right now, the only thing I have to do is just graduate, which I am.